From the first stories told in firelit caves to the electronically recorded messages of deep space, we leave the 20th century with no regrets. Time bends, space is boundless, and when humanity gasps its last, all that will remain, if anything, will be the theater of tomorrow. Tonight's production is The Curious Case of Dogless Space.
Oh, bother. Darling, have we run through the milk?
Pardon, dear?
I say, have we run through all the milk?
Are you serving tea again?
I am, I suppose. Isn't it time for it?
It's only been 2 hours.
Is that all?
Why are you all a tither, dear?
Because I can't smoke my pipe, I suppose.
You can smoke your pipe if you like.
No. I know you don't care for it.
I just worry after your health is all.
Yeah, I'm running low on my shredded tobacco anyhow.
Oh, you...
Should we stop for some basics? Resupply ourselves?
If we're out of milk, we may as well.
Right. I'll have the banks chart a course to the nearest planet.
I'll engage the engines. Full brass! Barrington, full brass to the engines! We're making a hop!
Yes, Mrs.
The banks have the chart. Ready?
Let's hop! Barrington?
Yes, Mrs.
How are the engines?
Glowing, Mrs. I don't recommend another hop until they cool.
Use the water reserves to cool them. Collect the steam for future speed pops.
Yes, Mrs.
Martin, dear, did the banks say where we are? Is it on the charts?
It's on the charts, yes. A barely industrial planet called Finalist 2. I can't find almost any reference in the space catalogue.
How perfectly queer.
Yeah.
Did you check Clovis Daldentor?
I did, that muck, but it's no good.
Nothing to do but ring them, I suppose.
Oh, no, we can't ring them.
Why ever not?
I haven't dressed.
Don't be silly.
Oh, at least turn off the video scope.
This is Paramphone speaking for the Paramphone household. Who's calling?
Look, see, they don't even have video scopes yet, you worrywart.
I'm sorry?
Hello, darling. I'm Karen, and this is my husband, Martin.
Hello.
We're the Everfields, don't you know? And we're out of milk and some other such sundries. Does your planet have milk?
My planet?
Ask about the tobacco leaves.
Yes, I will, dear. Yes, your planet. Do you have milk or tobacco leaves? I think we're also short of cakes. Tea cakes?
I don't... Who is this?
Heavens. We're the Everfields. From Earth. A planet, quite far from here, actually.
Another planet? Is this Fiend Tom? Fiend Tom? Are you pressing my buttons for fun?
Goodness. Is there anyone else we could speak to? Someone a little sharper, maybe?
Sorry to bother, Mrs. But another ship has jumped into near orbit.
Oh, company. Huzzah! I'll go dress.
Who's jumped in, Barrington? Is it a leisure craft like ours? Or something with a bit more zazz?
I'm afraid it's a Geist tank ship, Mrs.
Surely not.
Oh, really? What are the odds? You know, it's almost like seeing a southern dandy without his Sunday linens at a picnic.
Yes, Mrs.
Southern dandy?
Yes, thank you, Param. Never mind. Send my best to Phantom.
What?
If you're going to dress, Martin, go dress. I'm ringing the Geist.
Is that a good idea, dear? I've heard they're quite vicious.
Barrington says we can't hop, so we may as well have a chat. I mean, what's the point of taking a galactic safari if we're only ever going to get milk from strange planets?
Hard to argue with that.
Good lad.
Floating vessel. We are here by choice. You will not impede us.
Heavens, darling, we're here by choice as well. This is Karen Everfield. Who am I speaking with?
We are the Geist. We have many titles, but We are called by none to you.
Oh, I see. How eccentric. Well, Mr. Geist, how would you like to join us for tea?
For tea.
Yes, only Martin, my husband Martin, he's run through all the milk. On a bit of a consuming track just now as he's trying to give up on smoking his pipe. Quite unsuccessfully trying, but the effort is what makes up the habits, you know.
You will not impede us.
No, darling. I'm asking you over for tea. Do you understand? Come over here and drink some tea with us. Maybe have a chat?
Chat.
There he is. Yes, dear. You pop over and we'll swap stories over a nice hot drink. I can tell you some real humdingers about some of the places we've been to.
Have you told them about the planet where the trees are all living monsters?
Oh, stop it! You've spoiled the end. He's always doing that.
It's true. I speak ahead of my brain half the time. Are you going to join us for tea, Mr.
I think it's just Geist.
Mr. Geist?
We chart these bodies and spheres. We do not accept your command to chat.
Well, isn't that a shame?
All right then, Mr. Geist. Suit yourselves.
Mrs. Another ship is entering normal space.
Busy planet.
And to think that silly Faram or whatever didn't even know if she had milk.
Who's come calling now, Barrington?
It's a ship of the Spatial Planetary Union.
Them. This will take forever now.
They are hailing us, Mrs.
Very well. Bye now, Mr. Geist. Enjoy charting your spheres.
We have...
Hello, you've reached Karen and Martin Everfield. To whom are we speaking?
This is Briggs, captain of the Ibn El Haytham. Please identify yourselves.
Well, as I just said, we're Karen and Martin Everfield.
Of?
New England.
We aren't affiliated with any organization, Captain. We're just on safari, seeing what's beyond the proverbial horizon, as it is.
What's the name of your vessel, Evergreens?
Everfields.
Yeah, you're safe, SS Everfield. We've been tracking the Geist tank ship across the sector. We'll handle it.
That's fine, Captain Briggs, but we were perfectly safe all this time. We just invited the Geist over for tea.
I think they hung up.
Rude.
Well, at least it was short.
We'd better go. There's likely some shooting to be done soon.
But the milk!
Oh, they don't have any milk here. Barrington?
Yes, Mrs.
We'll need to hop now.
Mrs. The engines haven't cooled sufficiently to complete a safe hop.
Oh, we're not out here to play it safe, Barrington. We're out here for adventure. And it appears the battle has begun. There is no safe option any longer, Barrington.
Yes, Mrs.
Shall I have the banks choose a chart for us?
I'm afraid it's going to have to be a blind hop, darling.
That sounds terribly dangerous.
The Geist ship is positioning us between itself and the Haytham.
Oh, that rogue.
Let's hop.
We've never jumped blind before. We
Let's hop.
went up inside of a planet.
Unlikely, sir. Even jumping blind, the first law of the bank's operating power will not let us emerge in a fatal position.
There, you see, Martin? Perfectly safe. That's probably far enough, don't you think, Barrington?
If you say so, Mrs.
Quite.
My stars. Where are the stars?
Switching to port prism.
Nothing.
Dorsal prism. Aft. Barrington?
Yes, Mrs.
Are the viewing prisms working?
Yes, Mrs.
Are the screens in here working?
Yes, Mrs.
Barrington, if everything is working, where are the stars?
Where are we, for that matter?
Unknown. Scopes and screens are operable. Shortwave radio operable. Hop engines inoperable. Longwave radio inoperable.
Goodness.
Shall we pick a direction and just Travel?
To what end? No. I'm not ready to start dithering about some cosmic fishbowl. Periscope. There's never nothing. In all of space, everywhere we've gone, have you ever seen nothing?
I have not.
No, there's something here. Maybe not milk, but something. Ah, there, you see? Look here through the periscope.
What is... I don't see anything.
That glinting light there?
Oh, yes, I do see. This ship. It's getting closer. Oh, it must see us.
Put a chart in the banks, let's meet them halfway. We'll get some answers soon enough.
Can we ring them?
Barrington, is the ship-to-ship still working? Excellent.
Stop your engines there! You haven't anywhere to run, and I've never lost anyone I've run down.
Sorry, who is speaking?
Pearl! The most fearsome, fierce, and deadly pirate you could have hoped to meet.
How do you do, Pearl? My name is Karen, and this is my husband, Martin.
Hello?
We are not entirely sure where we are. Could you tell us?
You're on a path to hell!
Oh, no.
That's very colourful, Miss Pearl. But I meant more in the way of coordinates,
You'll never see another coordinate again. You and that ship of yours is mine now.
I don't think that fully makes sense.
I'm sorry, Miss Pearl. I've got another caller on the line. Please hold.
Wait, what?
This is Karen and Martin Everfield. Who is calling?
This is Rudder Red, and that brassy, pointy ship you're sat in is now property of the Gaslight Gang. Stop your engines and prepare to be boarded.
Certainly popular today.
Mr. Red. As I told Miss Pearl not a moment ago, I'm just trying to find out where we are. None of this silly... Oh, that's probably Miss Pearl again.
You tell Pearl.
Please hold. Yes, is this Miss Pearl?
This is Chasm. My ship is on an intercept course for you. You'll be boarded and taken in under 7 minutes. If you wish to take your own life, you have that long to do so.
Oh my, how awful.
Mr. Chasm, really? Is everyone in this sector so blunt and rude?
Chasm out.
Really?
Mrs. Visual prism check indicates at least 5 ships closing on our position. Direct course.
Can we hop?
Negative. Brass warp engines too badly damaged. They will need a full repair before we can attempt to leave.
Yes, Barrington, what is the probability we can make the repairs ourselves?
0, misses. We will need outside help.
Well, there's no help out there, it sounds. Hello, yes, whoever this is, you can't have our ship!
Doesn't work anyway.
Stand down, vessel. This is Commander Hench of Spaceport 15. Looks like you folks could use some help.
We've got the situation well in hand, Commander.
Karen, the man is trying to help.
Fine, on our own.
Misses. A series of fires have broken out in the brass engine rooms.
Oh, very well. Yes, Commander Hench?
I'm still here.
In fact, we could use quite a lot of help right now.
Sit tight. I'm right behind you.
Aft prism.
Good heavens.
That is quite an impressive craft, Commander Hench.
It keeps the pirates in line.
Pirates?
That's right. You folks hopped right into the middle of pirate country.
And where exactly is that?
You two are dead center in Dogless Space.
I've heard of that.
The space catalog. Yeah, it says... oh dear.
What is it, love?
It says here... anyone who enters Dogless Space is never seen or heard from again.
That's the bad news, folks. You're stuck here. Forever.
The Theater of Tomorrow was created by Travis McMaster and Mark Whitten, with special thanks to Andy Hamer. You know what you did. And is a member of the Fate Crafters Network. Dial your telelectroscope to theateroftomorrow.com to listen to our full catalog. Rate and review us on iTunes and become a social being by visiting the Theater of Tomorrow on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. This production was fortunate in securing the services of Kelly Nienaltowski, Mark Whitten, E.K. Dagenfield, Candi Milo, Graham Rowat, Sam Rigiel, Ashley Lamb, and Maximilian Reed, with music by West Rodri. For more audio drama, tune in to FateCrafters.com. Today's recommendation is Tunnels! The Tunnels is a serialized audio drama about the mysterious tunnels that can be found underneath a small town in Georgia. What are they? What is their history? What are those mysterious sounds heard within them? Find out what's just below the surface of the town, because if you look underneath, there is so much more! Tunnels! Tune in next time for another thrilling episode of The Curious Case of Dogless Space!
Tonight's production was a work of fiction produced entirely for the Theater of Tomorrow.